And Granny's Garden School is a separate nonprofit organization. We're not funded by the school district, and we raise all of our own funds. That's one of the things that's unique about our organization as well. And that's the comprehensive part too, is that it's being incorporated into the school system. We have lesson plans that bring the children outside to learn math, science, social studies, and all kinds of other life lessons here in the gardens on a regular basis. The kids now, they of course still get to pick bouquets, and that's something that I'll always treasure, is that they get to do it. Not only the kids, but the adults. But they are also growing vegetables of all kinds, and they're tasting them in their gardens. Each time there's a harvesting, whenever we can, they'll harvest something and eat it, just to try something new. And then the produce is harvested and served in the cafeterias in the different schools in our district. And also surplus is donated to local food pantries and soup kitchens. The benefits to the children, the list is so long, it goes on and on. I can't tell you how many children have come up to me, and of our students and former students, and telling me about the wonderful gardens that they've started at home, or the sunflowers that they planted from the seeds that we gave them. And the parents talking about the foods that their children are now eating that they never even thought they'd ever taste. And they go to the supermarket and they can identify produce that they didn't even pay attention to before. I had a parent call me some time ago saying that her child was in the garden class today, and they tried beets for the first time. And she said her daughter just loved them, and she was calling to find out how they'd been prepared. And it turned out they were raw. And we find those kind of things all the time. So they're trying things, that they're eating better, they're making better choices because first of all, it's familiar. And they've tried it here, and they liked it. And also, they're getting outside, they're getting fresh air, they're getting their hands dirty, for Pete's sake. They're learning about the insects that are around them. When they go out and look in a garden, they're walking outside now, they see things that they never saw before, because they see it all through different eyes, too. We're training their eyes to think of beauty as something less, what's the word I want? To see beauty in nature as it is, not as in something that has to be manufactured.